What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Devone.
And Julia.
And we back with a story time for y'all. Ooh. Y'all like how we switch it up. You know, we got challenge reactions, story times, pranks, you know.
Pranks.
But we back, and from the judge of the title, y'all been asking for us to do this. Like, there's been a couple comments from y'all asking us to do this, because then we didn't really like specify it much in the boyfriend-girlfriend tag. So we gonna do it. And it's a story time on how we first met, how we got together, how we fell in love. Yeah. Love. You want to tell it? You want to begin the story?
No.
Why not?
Where do I start?
I don't know. From the beginning, from like.
Okay.
In 1996.
I was like scrolling through Yik Yak, just posting, you know.
Yik Yak is like an anonymous like campus college like thing, like
that was cool. Yeah, when we met
back in the day.
And I posted something, I don't remember what it was, but you commented something funny. Yeah. And we were just going back and forth. And then you got my Snapchat number.
I got your Snapchat. I was like, Snapchat me, and then you didn't want to put it down, and so I put mine down, and then you was like, got it, and then I deleted my shit so nobody else could have it, and then I went into Snapchat, and then I added you.
Yeah, and then you added me, I added you back, and then a few days later, you texted me on Snapchat.
Nah, not even. All right, so
yeah.
Nah. It was after. So, you skipping. She's skipping.
No, I'm telling this part first.
That was like right away. That wasn't a few days later. It was like right away.
Right away.
Yeah. So I got your snap, and then I added you, and then we started talking like a little bit for like 10 minutes, and then I gave you my number, and then you're like, okay,
and I saved it, and then you never
and I never
texted you
like ever. She just dissed my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how it first started. Now my part, my turn.
No.
Yeah, that's how it started.
Then
I joined the cheer team.
The cheer team.
Yeah, that's what I was on.
We both tried out at the same time. Because it was like the open practice, right?
That's not how it started. Listen.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, right? So she did the whole Yik Yak thing. We Snapchatting. She got my digits. She didn't hit me up. I'm like, damn, I got this. Whatever. A couple days go by. I joined the cheer team, right? So I get on the cheer team, and I see this girl in the corner. She like quiet, her head down. She on her phone, I'm like, she kind of cute. Why she all quiet? She kind of alone. I didn't say nothing though. It was her. And then we tried out whatever. We both get on the cheer team. We both on the cheer team, but we don't know each other, and that we got each other's information.
We haven't talked in person.
Exactly.
At that point.
And so, and I didn't even know what she looked like when I got her Snapchat. I gave like this random person my number, and I had no idea what they looked like. So, fast forward a little bit. She posts a picture on her story, and I'm like, wait a minute. She look hella familiar. Ain't she on the cheer team? And then
at the same time you did that, the cheer captain sent us a group text for the new people, just the new people, and I saved your number, but I didn't text you, so your name popped up, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And I was like, wait, he's on the cheer team?
Yeah.
And then how did we start talking?
Basically, I hit you up on Snapchat after I saw that picture, and then I was like, hey, you're on the cheer team? Like, da-da-da-da-da. And then we were talking that day you posted it, and then we were talking, and then I was like, I'm about to come over, like, later on that day. We were like talking, like, you posted it at night.
And then Midnight Madness. No, we were at practice, and we were stretching, and you just kept looking at me, and it was the weirdest thing, and I was like, oh my god. And I was just stretching, like, was that before the game or practice before? I think that was practice before, and then the next day we had Midnight Madness.
Yeah, because I was like, you could be fine, I don't know who you be. Who you be?
He like staring at me while I was stretching, I'm like, oh my god.
Bending over, I thought her pants was gonna rip. No,
I was like stretching all extra.
That's funny. Nah, but so she posted a picture or whatever, like after the performance was like over, and so we all back like at home and everything chilling. She posted a picture. Yeah, and it was at night. She posted a picture, and I'm like, oh shit, like you on the cheer team, blah blah blah. And we start talking, and then I was like, hey, I'm finna come over.
No, listen.
Yeah, it was
after
that
Midnight
night.
Madness, I took you home and you kissed me.
Really?
At Avocet. Yeah, in the car.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember our first kiss?
That wasn't at Midnight Madness.
Yeah.
No way.
I took you home from Midnight Madness. I remember I was in my cheer uniform, and you turned and you said something. You said, I'm gonna kiss you or something, and I was like, okay.
Why'd you take me home?
I don't know. I was like driving you to practice and stuff.
Oh, really?
Or like back from practice, yeah. I think like one time. And then we went to Midnight Madness together, and I took you back.
Why?
I don't know. He was like, I don't know.
You tripping, nigga?
No.
Yeah. No, we didn't meet midnight. No, how we met. Now we like that's when we got together.
Yeah.
Yeah. We met before Midnight Madness.
Oh, I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, you skipping.
You don't even remember
You're
our
skipping.
first kiss, though. Okay, you fill it
I
in
didn't.
then.
I did. See, look, she's skipping. She don't even know. So what
You
she's,
don't even
what
know.
she's talking about is how we got together. But how we first met, like I was saying, the little snappy snap. I was
already
like,
said
yeah,
that.
I was like, I'm finna come over. And then you was like, nah. And I was like, I already left. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was before we got together. Where I came over, that was before we got together. We weren't dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't Midnight Madness. Midnight Madness was the 14th. We started dating that night.
No, we started dating the morning after Midnight Madness.
Oh, so Midnight Madness was the 13th. Yeah, and we started talking before that. You don't even know. Like,
No, it's because we have dates mixed up because
No, I don't.
I didn't know if you wanted to count it on the night you came over or the morning after.
I'm talking about the night
Like,
I came
when
over.
we got
That is
together.
what I'm saying.
I
That is
know.
how we met. Why are
Yeah.
you talking about when we got together?
Okay. That's how we met. I thought that was over.
No. How we met was me coming over. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You continue.
D3. Jesus Christ. How many times am I say Snapchat, bro? Like, yeah. Snapchat. Texted her. We was talking for that night. Or that day. Yeah, see, you got me mixed up. It wasn't even Midnight Madness.
It was before then, yeah.
Okay,
I know.
okay. So, she posted a picture on Snapchat one day. And then I was like, damn, that girl look hella familiar. And, you know, it was her and everything. And I hit her up, and I was like, oh, shit, you on the cheer team, yada, yada, yada. We was talking, and then that night, I was like, I'm about to come over. And then that's when you was like, no, don't come over. And I was like, I already left. Like, it's too late now, I already left. And then
That
I
was
came
after
over.
Midnight Madness.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm. It was the same night that you kissed me. On Midnight Madness. I took you home. We kissed.
We did not start dating the day after.
I didn't say we were dating. Midnight Madness. We did not. We
Was
were
the
not
13th.
dating.
But Midnight Madness was the 13th.
Okay, doesn't matter what date. I took you home for Midnight Madness and you kissed me. We were not dating,
That's not how we met.
but that's how we first started talking.
I'm talking about how we met. Yeah. Oh my God. What are you
Okay, but you're saying something else. You're saying that you came over before Midnight Madness. No, you never texted me saying you're about to come over before then.
talking about?
You just said.
I didn't know you. I've never gotten in your car before that night when I came over.
No.
Ever. I had no recollection of who you are. Cause Mark
I took you to and from
'cause
Midnight
I remember
Madness.
Mark
Why would it matter what day it was when I know it was on Midnight Madness? We kissed, you got out, went back to your dorm, and then later on, because it was like 12 at that point, because it was Midnight Madness, or like 1 or something,
I didn't
and then you left, and said you were about to come over, and I said no, and then you already did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. You don't even know. Wow.
That's not what happened.
That's what happened.
No, it's not. I did not know you before Midnight Madness.
Exactly. I know. The day of Midnight Madness. I took you to
I did not
and
know.
From.
Yeah, we started dating the night after. Oh, so that was that night then.
Idiot. You kissed me before we started dating.
At all. I have no recollection.
You don't remember kissing me. And then that's how we started texting that night. And then finally you were like, oh, I'm going to come over. And I said no. And you did anyway.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I know for a fact, 100%.
Oh, shit.
And you don't even know.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, man, goddamn. Okay, so yeah, that's how we met, y'all. I'm Devone. Damn.